Seeking Knowledge family? It's your host, it's your boy, it's your main favorite 33 of Seeking Knowledge podcast. And here on season 14, episode 25, man, that's just some shit I want to touch on and speak on. It was on my conscience because a lot of y'all just going through life, not knowing y'all self. Y'all just going through y'all life, living somebody else's life. But before I get into this ministry, we all know I'm an author of a book titled From the Hood to the Church. I'm author of a book titled From the Hood to the Church. And you say that both books can be found on Amazon. If you think you're not overcome and read my story, and you see all the shit I went through and how I'm still grinding and going hard, shit, we all overcomers. I also know I got a children's book titled Dad, Where's My Fish? You can find it on Amazon as well. I mean, you can find it on Barnes and Noble, but I don't know why I keep saying Amazon. I got a children's book titled Dad, Where Is My Fish? You can find it on Barnes and Noble. I got a fourth book coming out, which will be a children's book titled Diamond and the Baby Husky. Look out for this book. It's going to get released under my... Shout out to my boy Devontae. He's a publisher. He got a lot going on, but my fourth book will be released under him, my children's book. Then I got an opportunity where I got put in a book series called Ready to Awaken. I'll be volume 6 in that series. Look out for that. That's coming on Amazon pretty soon. Also know I'm with MDC. I'm with, man, Gold Asana, Avion. Shout out to the Wade community, man. Like, I rock with this community, man. Shout out to the Wade community, man. Shout out to the hip-hop fraternity community, man. I just became a part of that, man. Like, so many fucking doors have opened for me just because I know myself. Once you know yourself and know what you like to do, them doors are open. But let me get into this message. Like, know yourself is the title of this. Like, you gotta know yourself. You gotta know what you like to eat, what you like to wear. You gotta know yourself. Like, stop. A lot of people are going through life really not knowing themselves. A lot of people are going through life and let other people tell them, or this you, or you that. You're that job, you're that person, you're your past. No, that shit is dead. You gotta know yourself, man. You gotta know yourself better than somebody else know you. That's why every day you gotta work on yourself. Like, you gotta isolate yourself. Sometimes people might think this shit is cliche, but the best way to know yourself, the best way to figure yourself out, you gotta isolate yourself from like friends, family. Sometimes you isolate yourself from your girlfriend, your spouse, your husband, your wife, your kids. You gotta do that stuff, man. You gotta do that shit just so you can figure out yourself, that you can know yourself. Because like I said, a lot of motherfuckers just be going through life, don't even know themselves. What I mean by know themselves, you gotta know like what you like doing. Like, you gotta know, it's the path you on. Is that the path you're supposed to be on? Do it sit right with you? Like, I know myself. Like, once I came on this spiritual journey and got to tap into this spiritual shit, I started knowing myself. Like, I started figuring out why I'm emotional. I started figuring out why I be flipping out. I had to know myself. Like, so I figured it out. Like, my sister Felicia, right, she introduced me to this app called CoStar. And it's basically like a spiritual app. You put your birthday in there, and the time you was born, it's gonna tell you everything about you. So I know I figured myself out. I'm a Virgo, Cancer, Aquarius. Like, my Virgo, that's the lover side of me. I ain't gonna even lie, I can break all this shit because I know myself. So you need to know yourself. The Virgo side, that's the lover side, you know. The let's chill and relax side. The Cancer, that's that crazy, cool, that's that emotional shit. Like, I get emotional, I cry. But when I cry, I'm fucking crazy. I'm finna fuck something up. That's that Cancer shit in me. But then I'm Aquarius. My Aquarius shit is like, I don't give a fuck about none of this, what it is. When I slice a motherfucker, that's be that Aquarius in me. See, I know myself. A lot of y'all don't know y'allself. A lot of y'all need to figure yourself out this year and stop letting motherfuckers tell you who you are or who you should be, and you should know who you should be. Yes, that's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all got people around y'all. A lot of y'all got people in y'all ear who is telling y'all who y'all are, and deep down inside, y'all know who that's not who y'all are. Like, know yourself. I don't give a fuck if you was a homosexual, you was a bisexual, you a lesbian, you was a Black Panther, you a motherfucking atheist, you spiritual Buddhist. I don't give a fuck. You just gotta know yourself, man. And stop letting everybody think they know you, man. Like, a lot of people think they know me, but they don't know me. They just probably hear shit about, oh yeah, he did that, he went through that, but you still don't know me. You don't know me till you get to know me. If you want to know more about me, fucking inbox me on Facebook. Reach out to me, but you don't fucking know me. I don't care what I post on Facebook. I don't care what. None of that shit. You want to get to know me, reach out to me. You got to know yourself. I figured out I know myself. Like, that's why I love this spiritual shit, man. Like, me personally, I feel like once you start tapping into the spiritual side of things, once you start figuring out what is your spiritual background or what you want to do, you will figure yourself out. Like, it took me a while to know myself because I've been around people. I was in different organizations was telling me I should do this. Knowing deep down inside I wanted to do this, so I could do this. It's just like, that's what I'm saying. A lot of y'all just around motherfuckers that really just telling y'all who y'all is. Like, know yourself, be yourself. Like, but you gotta know yourself. The only way you can know yourself is by being by yourself and figuring yourself out. A lot of people gotta be around somebody all the fucking time. It's because they don't know themselves. It's because they gotta have people around them and try to fit in. No, once you know yourself, you gonna stand out. I'm gonna say that again. Once you know yourself, instead of trying to fit in, you gonna stand out, and people gonna be attracted to you because you know yourself. Stop trying to live everybody else's life. Stop, take that fucking mask off, man, and know yourself. Stop trying to live everybody else's life. Stop trying to think you're a fucking Kardashian. Or stop trying to think you fucking LeBron James, man. It's cause you watch his motherfucking games, cause you watch that show, now you thinking, no. Sorry, boo-boo. Sorry, you're not. That's not you. That's not you. That's why y'all fucking stressing and miserable, because y'all don't know y'allself. Y'all trying to live somebody else's life. Know yourself so you can figure yourself out, so you can know what's next in your life, so you can know what's next for your kids. And that's something like, it took me a long time to know myself. Like, I've been around so many different people telling me, you gonna be this, you this, you're not shit, you're gonna be like your brother, whatever. Now look at me now. Now look at how the tables turn, how I bettered myself, because I know myself. You gotta know yourself. But man, I can go in so many angles about this, man. So many ways, like, because a lot of motherfuckers, y'all, it's not just, a lot of y'all out here, it's really living somebody else's life. The people around y'all just really living their life, and you wonder why you always fucking miserable, because you living somebody else's life. You knowing deep down inside you, that's not you. But you would keep that facade on, you would keep that mask on, continue to live this life, just try to please these motherfuckers, or try to please that person, or please a woman or a man, or fucking please your kids, whatever the situation might be. If you don't know yourself, how can somebody else get to know you if you don't even know your own fucking self? I want y'all to think about that. How can you know somebody else, or you want somebody else to get to know you, but you don't even know your own fucking self? You don't know what you like. You don't know what you dislike. You don't know what your favorite color is. You don't know what your favorite food is. You don't know none of that shit, but you expect the people around you to know you. It don't work like that, boo-boo. I'm sorry, y'all. I just had to really come on and share this. Like, it's we getting older, we don't get younger. Benjamin Button looking ass, but real, all jokes aside, man, time is flying, man. You gotta figure out who you is, like, and stop trying to live somebody else's life, man. And it's be a lot of people, that's why they have entourage, or that's why they have people around them, because they don't know themselves and they living somebody else's life. I'm just being real. I was one of them people. I'm not judging nobody. I've been around different organizations, like I can remember being somebody else, living somebody else's life. I used to try to imitate the way people, I still do that shit when I be cracking jokes shit, but I used to try to imitate the way people talk, where they teach, because I ain't know myself. Now, since I got older and matured, I know myself. I figured it out. I got the sauce of formula. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be me, no matter what nobody think, because I know myself. I like sage, I like crystals, I like candles, I like being around nature, I like grounding, I like hugging trees, I like talking to trees, I like all this shit. I like doing protection spells every now and then. I don't give a fuck, I know myself. Know yourself, know what you like to do. I know I got zero tolerance for bullshit. I know I believe in helping others win. I know I believe putting people in situations where they can win or make some money, like, for real. I know myself. Do you know yourself is the question. Or you keep living a life for somebody else, or do you want to live your own life? You want to be the best you can be, or you keep making everybody else the best they can be? So many things about y'all. But at the end of the day, look, thank y'all so much for tapping in, for checking out my podcast, man. Like, if y'all wanted me to talk about anything, man, y'all want to be a guest, man, look, reach out to me, man. My email address to be a guest is seekingknowledgepodcast33@gmail.com. I'm going to say it again. It's seekingknowledgepodcast33@gmail.com. Interested in becoming a guest, want to come on my show? Man, he send me an email with a name, your date, day, and top it or top and we can make history. But yeah, y'all, all y'all that's listening, that's all around the world, please know y'allself. Please learn y'allself so y'all can know y'all likes and y'all dislikes. Peace and blessings.